back on the Big Dumb Fun Show. 888-832-7561 is the number that you can call to get on to the air. You can give us a little bit of a feedback on our Facebook account, facebook.com/BigDumbFunShow. The chat room is available as well. In studio, we have Chris Renn, sports with a guy named Chris. What's happening, Cracker?
He's not a cracker. He's cheese.
Are you on now?
I am all cheese.
He's not
I don't
on.
know. I can't. Oh, there I am.
There you go. What's going on?
It's nice to be back, by the way, just to let you know.
What was your name again?
It's just a guy.
Jerk.
Fred?
It's just a guy.
Bill?
Somebody.
Bob? What do you
Sports
do here?
with
Entertainment?
Oh, swag.
Sports.
Swag NC.
Swag NC. This guy right here is Swag NC.
Exactly.
That's a cool name. Sports with the swag and C.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
It's just Swag NC. Or it could be sports with
Swag
Ag
and
NC.
C.
Ag
and
NC.
C.
Like Agassi, but Ag NC.
Or it could just be sports with a guy named Chris.
Okay,
which
fine.
it is. All right.
I don't get what Ag and C is.
Don't worry about it.
Sports with
You take the
a
first
guy
letter
named
of
Chris.
each word in sports with a guy named Chris.
I'm still learning the whole
And then you slur it a
use
little bit.
letters.
Acronym thing.
BDFS.
She's Indian.
I'm slow.
Yeah.
I'm just a little.
Throw her a math
Slurpee
problem.
is not an
Bang,
acronym
she's
there,
got
girl.
I got the math problem down. The other part of life I can't
Throw her a
handle.
calculator.
All right.
Forget
So,
it.
anyways, we got Lance Armstrong officially saying, "You know what? I'm done. I am not fighting this crap anymore. I'm tired of it."
What crap?
The USADA, which is the United States Anti-Doping Association, is going after Lance now. After everybody in the world, 350 straight negative tests for steroids. They're coming after him now, trying to bust him.
There's like no way he can do that with half a leg gone.
Well,
Yeah.
he's had 300 tests.
half a leg. He's a nut.
350 negative tests, never failed the test, and yet they're still coming after him. And he's just like, you know what? I'm kind of done with my career anyway. I'm just tired of fighting. I don't want to do it anymore. It's just
I thought he tested positive, and that was part of the problem.
no.
What else can you do to fight a previous drug charge?
Yeah, I mean, it's
There
just,
was no charge, I thought, because
there's
he
no
tested
charge.
positive
He tested negative
every time.
every time.
But they're still coming after him.
Just
They
they're
got
trying
better
to,
tests.
Yeah, they're trying to say, well, there was higher levels of something, but it wasn't exactly that. And
He had cancer. He beat
just-
death, everybody.
yeah, and he admitted while he was recovering from cancer, you use steroids in order to fix yourself. It's like when you have pneumonia, you use steroids. Okay, and the whole thing. I mean, honestly, I am so tired of performance-enhancing drugs. Okay, listen, we got Melky Cabrera from the Giants. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Penn State. Let's vacate these damn wins. You know what? Every game he played in, and he plays in the Dodgers division, coincidentally, and I have this opinion. But but every game he played in, let's vacate them all. Okay, they never happen. Just like the Penn State games, they never happen. The Tour de France, by the way, now Lance has lost his 7 titles.
How did they just take that away? They
exactly.
didn't test him for anything.
I know
He didn't fail the drug test.
Yeah. Then we got
So the anti-doping league needs to smoke up because they're high.
to me, that's how I feel. That's exactly how. In their sport, they were literally what
They're like, we're taking these away
the whole
anyway.
sport is over now.
You passed the test, but we're taking them anyway.
well, that's probably why he's not fighting them.
So out of the last 9
And
Tour de
where's Tour de
France,
France in all
everyone has
this?
been vacated. Everyone. Well,
Where's
they haven't come out and said.
They haven't said anything.
Right.
I've heard that
who's
there
the
may have
USADA?
been, I've heard there may have been damning evidence that would make it not worth the fight. Like something else has come to
his
light,
other people.
and he's like, you know what? I'm just going to bow out, and I'm not even going to worry about it anymore.
Well, I heard it cost him $15 million to defend himself so far, and what's the point?
Well,
I
the
mean, it's
point
not like
is
he
the
gets money
endorsement
back.
deals.
Yeah, well, I mean, the whole thing is his foundation, his Cancer Foundation, Live Strong, is doing better now than it's ever done, even since everything happened.
Yeah, see, that would be my thing. Is that
But
on all the is the whole Live Strong campaign over now? Since
No,
he's
it's doing better than ever.
Really?
And in fact, they're actually they got the Uncle Rusty's pork salsa going on over there.
Really?
Yeah, and
That's good
they're
stuff.
all eating it. And I've heard there might be steroids in that,
I
so
heard that's
you
what-
might want to
that's what-
watch
that's
that.
what he tested positive
Yeah, exactly.
for.
I think so.
Why do you think I got you guys those cupcakes?
That's right.
Exactly.
Hello.
So
Go ahead.
why is he's not fighting it?
Right.
Because he's already Lance Armstrong.
Yes. I mean, really.
He beat death.
I
Yeah.
mean, at the point that they're stripping him of these titles that he legitimately won, that he was tested repeatedly for and passed the drug tests.
He's a freaking American icon. Why is our own government going after him? I understood why the French did it because we were they were beating the crap out of everybody in their race. But, this is our own damn country. He's freaking John Wayne on a bike. Okay? Leave the freaking guy alone. It drives me nuts.
Testicle.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, and so the opposite side of that, by the way, is like Roger Clemens. All right? Did you guys hear he pitched this week?
I did not.
Okay, at 50 years old, he went out and pitched a minor league game for the Sugarland Skeeters there in Texas.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I mean, big time pitching there.
Yeah.
But his idea, which he has not said, but his idea is, see, he's going to go this year. He'll be eligible for the Hall of Fame because you have to wait 5 years from retirement. But if he pitches 1 inning in Major League Baseball again, which this doesn't count as Major League Baseball, then it goes another 5 years. Well, what he's thinking,
he wants to delay this.
Yeah,
as much
he's
as
thinking
possible.
the backlash from the steroids era
Yeah.
will be less than 5 years. This is what I think he's thinking. I actually don't know.
So he's figuring maybe if he can play in a AAA league and get brought up.
It has to be
and
Major League.
Right, yeah, but he has to have 1 inning in the major leagues, right?
But he's going to play on a minor league team that's like a farm team for one of the majors.
Yeah, whatever the hell it takes.
He could play 1 inning for the Royals, and that would delay his
5
He
years.
would have 5 more years.
Oh, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
It's a good idea.
I would love the Royals. It's the only thing the Royals could do
To be exciting
make
this year?
To be exciting.
Yeah.
We had the All-Star game. What's next?
Well,
Nothing.
Houston said, hey, you're more than welcome to come pitch here if you want already. So,
Damn it.
yeah.
Padres?
No.
The Rangers.
Rangers.
No.
Who's Padres?
Astros.
Astros.
Oh.
Texas Rangers. That's okay. It's all the same.
This is why you're here.
I know.
We just don't know.
So that's kind of exciting. That's the opposite side of it. So we got 2 guys who have lost their who aren't playing baseball this year because of steroids, which is Melky Cabrera and Bartolo Colon from the A's in San Francisco. By the way, both Bay Area teams. I mean, by the way, which is where Balco, the company who provided all the steroids to all the baseball players during the early 2000s, was located. So
Interesting.
Victor Conte, who ran that, was actually from the Bay Area. And so now we got all, I mean, I don't think there's any correlation, but it is interesting. I think everybody in the Bay Area just cheats.
As much problems as people get or have gotten into because of steroids, why would any of these players, why wouldn't they just go to the gym more, work out more, practice more, try to be better players without doping up?
Well, if Melky hadn't gotten caught right now, if he had just made another couple months, he would have gotten an extra $50 million just in contracts. Because he wasn't that great a player. He was a good player, but he wasn't a great player.
How is it worth it?
Well, if he didn't get caught, it would have been worth it.
I got two thoughts on the subject. One would be, is eventually technologically, our society will get to the point where before you play, before it's game on, you do the old thumbprint
every time, like
identification.
Gattaca. Like Gattaca.
Exactly like Gattaca, right? Where it's
My
like,
favorite
okay,
movie ever.
And you go in and you're like, okay, you're drug free, you're good to play, and then everything that happens during that game, everything will count, so you'll get it preemptively.
Yep.
Second thought on the subject is, who cares? Let them take as many drugs as they can, and we're going to have some exciting ass games.
Yeah, that's what I say. Let's eliminate the whole record book and just say every record from here still counts forever. But let's just let everybody do some damn drugs.
As long as it's
an equal playing field, right?
Yeah.
But
let everybody take as many steroids as they want. Can you think of all the cool home runs we'll get?
I know.
All
the
just
great
faster
action
than ever.
No, but then
running,
they all either have to be on drugs or they
that's
all
what
can't
we're saying.
be on drugs.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
No, but I don't get what the big deal is.
With what? Baseball?
I just don't
It's
understand.
America's sport.
With performance-enhancing drugs?
No, I get that, but I don't get why they're taking away things that happened 10 years ago, like with Lance. Or with, how come
because
they're going back?
This organization said you cheated 10 years ago.
I know,
and
but
so you
what
don't
I'm
deserve
saying-
that
And we still have
trophy.
that pee.
Yeah.
I
We
know.
still have the pee. We have it in our freezer. We've
It doesn't
tested
smell
it again.
good, by the way.
Yeah.
I know,
It
but
also
why
doesn't
didn't-
test for steroids.
Then why didn't they do that from the
Well,
beginning?
it didn't test well before.
And
now
why
it
are
does,
all these people
supposedly.
taking steroids just to cheat? Are they just
No,
idiots?
they're performance-enhancing drugs. So they take these steroids, they take these drugs, so they can run faster, so they can play
That's a
better.
good point, though, Chris. Why didn't they, 10 years ago, they come after him with this? Is it because new technology has
Right,
brought this to
has
light?
allowed it, yeah. And more people that have gotten busted are now trying to come after Lance to kind of make themselves appear better. You know what I mean? So, like Lance's teammates have all been busted for steroids, and he's never been busted. They're going to, there's a certain amount of
Why don't you
jealousy
just
there.
put them all on steroids and call
Thank
it a
you.
day?
That's what I think.
Well,
Let's
because
do that.
it's not fair.
It's not legal.
It's not legal. It doesn't. Why can't you just ride your bike, play your baseball, throw your footballs or hockey? You don't see a lot of performance-enhancing drugs in
In
golf.
hockey or golf, no.
It isn't fair,
Just
and it
play
makes me
clean.
mad that all these people are making millions of dollars, but at the
Sports
same time,
with a guy named Chris.
Thank you, guys.
Do you have a couple more?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, because I'd like to get you down for one more. Plus, we have some new information brought to light in regards to your origin, and we'll get into that next on the Big Dumb Fun Show.